Hi, I'm Will White, Solar Application Specialist at Fluke, and in this DER Tech Talk, I'm going to discuss connecting modules, solar modules, in both series and parallel, and I'm going to use IV curves to illustrate what happens when we connect things in series and in parallel. So here we have an IV curve of a single module. We can see the short circuit current in the upper left, open circuit voltage in the bottom right. It's a nice smooth curve indicating a properly operating module. When I connect modules in series, plus to minus, I'm adding voltage. So every module I connect in series adds the voltage of that module to the string if I'm testing between the positive and the negative at the two ends of that string. When I look at the IV curve, we can see that the voltage builds at the bottom of the chart, but the current remains the same. The current's actually dictated by the size of the cell within the module. So every time I add in series, voltage goes up, current remains the same. When I start connecting modules in parallel, or strings of modules in parallel, which is most common, I'm connecting the positives to the positives and the negatives to the negatives. So for each string I add in parallel, the current is going to increase. Now we've already built the modules in series, so the voltage is going to remain the same when we connect things in parallel. The number of modules connected in series and then the number of strings of modules connected in parallel will give us the IV curve for that array. Here we can see we've got a couple in series, a couple in parallel. If I were to IV curve trace that set of modules or that array, I would get a single IV curve for the entire array that I'm testing. So this is how we build systems. When we decide what voltage we want, we connect the modules in series to build them to get to the voltage that we need for our inverter. And then connecting them in parallel just adds power. So the more we have in parallel, the more power we have going to the inverter. That's series and parallel. It's pretty straightforward, but really important to understand. Thanks for joining me. Check out fluke.com for more information. Thank you.